Flaeva.
Just start like that, I reckon.
We'll just kick it off.
Just kick it off nice and chilled. The duo.
The duo. Back
Been-
at 2.
Been a while.
I feel like, has it been that long? We sort of did one with Alex, but then it was just us two after.
Yeah, but that was like, 8 weeks ago?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Time
that was
flies.
heaps. You know what? That aircon's annoying me. One sec.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
I know your hip's bad, but
Nah, you start the show.
the show's already started.
The show started?
Yeah. We are very lucky that Nick didn't say what's on his mind.
You don't want to hear that shit.
Nah. Well, some may.
Some may, but like, I'll probably lose all my customers.
You're right. This is louder.
It's loud, yeah? It's good.
What about now? Is that a bit better?
Yeah, there we go.
That's a bit
No,
more comfortable.
I didn't mind it.
You know what? Coming back one on the two of us, of course, we have issues beforehand,
Oh,
like audio issues.
and the episode back with just us two, we're getting them again. It's nice.
It is nice.
It's like the good old times. Is that supposed to be tracking?
That's fine. It's just stopped where it is.
Oh, that's sweet. Because we don't,
There we go.
that's sweet.
Yeah, that's nice. All right. This couch. I always forget what it's like to sit on it.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is.
It's comfy. You can stretch your legs a bit more.
Although I do love that. Chair over there.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It is good. Well, Nick, we're closing in on the year.
Let's start the show properly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Flaeva. I'm Nick and this is JT. We've been here for 40 episodes, baby.
Who would have thought?
40.
You're nearly 40, mate.
I'm nearly 40.
It's an omen.
I'm closer to 40 than I am 20 now. It's sad.
Yeah, that is sad.
It's sad.
I'm still not there.
I know.
But I want to start it off and with that as a segue, because you know when people are getting older, there's a few signs that start to creep through.
Yeah. Let's see how many I've got.
All right. So the first one is, someone's getting older or they're being tied down when they start going on Facebook Marketplace and you see them selling all their stuff that used to be their hobby, like car parts for their four-wheel drive-in.
Yep.
When you see Facebook Marketplace for all the old gym equipment, all the old consoles, you know
that's sad. You can't get rid of them.
You know that man's going through. He's going through a lot.
You can't get rid of the consoles. I've still got a Nintendo 64.
I know, but
A PSP.
the Facebook Marketplace is just like, that's when you know a man is going through it.
Do you know what I thought getting old was? When I was on Facebook Marketplace, I was just looking at all these different barbecues.
Yeah.
Mate, going through Facebook Marketplace is like scrolling through Instagram.
It's pretty addictive.
And you just see the crap that people are selling. But you come across some good stuff. Like I've always found all these cool guitars, cars that I wish I could buy, but I'm not going to buy them.
Yeah. You know what? It's like a rabbit hole. Hey, when you want something and you go on Facebook Marketplace,
You will search for days.
oh, it's crazy.
You'll look at the same ads. Even if you've seen it, you'll click on it again just in case there's a new photo that's popped up.
Yeah,
And
of
there
course.
isn't.
Nah, it never is. But it's the best. Facebook Marketplace, what an idea.
It is great. It is great.
It's pretty good. I think I got a chin-up bar from Facebook Marketplace.
There you go. The ones that hang off the door trim.
Nah, not the door. Not the you got a door, you got a gym ones.
Nah. You got a door, you got a gym.
Yeah, didn't get that. No, this one we had to and with that had to attach two beams.
There we go.
Look, it wasn't exactly what we needed, but we made it work.
How many chin-ups can you do?
Now,
Yeah.
oof, I could push 10.
Oh, there we go. That's
Push
good.
10.
Wide or inside grip?
No, I like the inside.
Inside grip, yeah. You get
Yeah.
the arm pump going.
Yeah, that's it.
Smart.
Wide's a lot harder.
It's all back, and your back's got to pull up all your weight. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You know what I didn't know? Before when doing weights, starting out, it was you do chin-ups unassisted, right? But then when I was doing F.45, they used to have the bands.
So yeah, for assist. Gets you stronger.
It was a big assist.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a thing. I frowned upon it at first, to be honest.
Yeah, but it just helps get you stronger. It's good. It's not a
Yeah.
bad thing.
Did you use it?
I used to use it, and then eventually I was able to get out 4, but I was pulling up, close to 100 kilos, so
Yeah, that's a lot.
it's a lot. But that was back in my fit days.
Your fit days.
Yeah, now I
We've
just
spoken-
jump and let myself down slowly.
Yeah. Mate, we've got a challenge. 22nd of December, we've got a before and after photo happening.
I haven't taken my before photo.
All right.
I'm sure I've got one.
No, we'll just use what you look like, I guess, on the couch on Fran's episode.
Yeah, but I look good.
I know.
I look jacked. I was flexing.
But we got to do it. Have you been adhering to it?
I've been eating a lot cleaner. Customers have been saying that I'm looking skinnier. I don't think I am.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
How do you feel?
I feel like shit all the time. And that's because I'm lacking nutrient water.
Wow. You know what?
Would you like one?
I'm going to try the other one.
Yeah, it's the other one that we've been getting.
Yeah, the pineapple.
I think they might be slowing down your flavour, mate.
It's all right. You're right there.
That was good. I get thirsty fast. Just out of nowhere.
That was good. That's refreshing.
Let's do it. Let me do a first four on you, JT.
Let's do
Let's
it.
break the ice.
Do it.
All right, last song you listened to?
Can I look?
Yeah. If you can't remember,
No, I can't remember.
it'd be Little Tech Up for sure.
No, you know what? He was next. It was White Iverson by Post Malone.
Oh, whatever song.
Yeah.
Ever since I ball and I was young, you gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need the money like a ring I never won. I'm so sin.
Unreal.
Yeah, great track. Great track.
Very, very good.
All right. Favorite place to take a chick on a first date?
You know what? I haven't been on a first date in a while. Are you talking like what would I do, or just like restaurant, or
Just pick a plate. Or what would you do? You'd go get something to eat, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I know I had this discussion with colleagues. So if you're not sure, I'd do like a walk and coffee.
Yeah? I feel like
Yeah.
that's even more intimate than having a meal.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because now you got to walk and you can't talk about the food. You're just talking about the coffee and the scenery. It's
Yeah,
at least
but
there's
I
a bit
feel
more going on at the restaurant.
Nah, you know what? I get a bit on a dinner date. I get a bit because I'm a really fast eater.
Yeah, me too.
I know, but like I don't feel myself if I'm just eating fast in front of someone I'm trying to get to know. Like I feel like I need to get to know him first, then be comfortable to do that.
That's fair.
So that's why I'd go with the walk and coffee. But if I've got a good feeling beforehand, I would do the dinner.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's probably my strat. So favorite play spot. You know, first date's a bit tricky because you don't want to feel like too bloated as well.
Yeah, I hear.
You know what I mean?
So no pasta?
No, you can do pasta. You just got to share it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I don't like sharing. So that's the other thing.
You got to fix that, mate.
I know.
You got to fix that.
You know, Rosso Pomodoro used to be the go-to spot for me.
Yeah, but that bloating.
I know, but like I wouldn't get as
bloating.
much. You just get like a pizza or two to share, and then it was nice.
Yeah.
Or sushi. Sometimes a good
Sushi's good.
sushi's good.
Yeah, a bit of Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Japanese
Or
restaurant.
ramen. Ramen's like good during the winter.
Yeah, there we go.
So I don't have an exact. You know what? Lombardo Cafe Deli.
There we go. There we go.
That
Set
should
it up, chop it down.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah, there we go.
So
Panini.
there's a few. I didn't really answer your question. I better answer it. All right. I can't pick a place. I don't say I have a go-to place, but I would say ideally I'd go for Japanese on a first date
There we go.
if it was food. And if it was a walk, I'd probably try and do... Bayron's a bit
Yeah, too much.
too much.
Bondi Bronte's too much.
Yeah, you know what? If they're local, I'd probably go near my way, like roads.
Yeah, that's
Just
good.
roads like Meadowbank connecting.
Yeah.
Nice and chilled.
You can go to the shopping centre after, get something light to eat. Or
Yeah.
a smoothie or something.
Yeah, once I used to go like Guzman Gomez, I got like slushies or margarita.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's really nice.
There we go.
So yeah,
It's good.
that's it.
All right, next question. Favorite nutrient water?
Well, you're already struggling for questions.
A little bit. Because I can't remember shit. I don't even know what's on that sheet when you normally do it.
Here, I wrote some down. You want to look at the...
Yeah,
what I
right.
wrote
Yeah, let's
down?
do it. Let's do it.
Choose which one you like. I haven't thought about these. I just wrote them down. Sometimes I just write things down. You know what I mean? Not that. Hold on. Definitely not that one.
Oh, here we go. Wintertime. Here, I got a good one. Wintertime. You wearing socks to bed or no socks?
I always wear socks to
You
bed.
fucking psychopath. You fucking... Are you joking?
I'm not joking.
Oh, my God.
The top ones. Yeah, I always wear socks to bed. It's been a thing. You know why? Because when I was younger, I used to kick off the covers, so my feet got cold.
That's dumb. That's still dumb. It's summer.
All right, do you want to keep that question in, or do you want to...
Nah, I want to hear the... what's favourite action?
It was meant to be action movie.
Okay, fuck that. Favourite comedy act?
Comedy act.
Comedy act.
Anthony LaCascio.
There we go. Good answer. Good answer. Shout out Anthony LaCascio.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to his...
Enmore show Papul, his last one, his tour in Australia.
Papul, mate. We'll be there, Anthony. Don't you worry.
January 12th.
We're looking forward to it very much.
Yeah. That's my favourite comedian act
There
right
we go.
now.
Very good. Very good. And what colour undies are you wearing today? I don't know why you've got that on there.
What?
What colour undies are you wearing?
Black.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good colour.
I'm wearing the same colour as the couch, same colour as your shirt.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a bit of red, a bit fiery.
Oh, I had to guess it. There we go. Do you want to be the first four?
Nah, I'm doing the guest.
All right.
You're in the guest seat. You're in
All
the
right.
guest seat.
All right, what else you got for me?
Was that 4 questions? Or am I running the show?
Yeah, you can go.
Nah, you take over. You're better at this than me. I'm just going to go along with everything.
Oh, man.
JT runs this shit. We all know this.
Yeah, but we're a great team. A lot of phone calls. All right, I got a bone to pick of you, actually.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear it.
So when this airs, my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday for when this airs. But
Yeah.
a couple of days.
Not
late.
the point. So I organised, some mates to travel in. So I just got a small group of boys. And for my birthdays, ladies and gentlemen, I not like to do something, to involve the people a bit. I've had a roast before myself, which went well. And, this year I was like, oh, boys, just a quiet dinner with who's here. Nothing major. And I just put a little spin to it. And I was like, oh, just as a bit of fun on the night, let's do a forfeit. And for those of you who don't know, it's just where you set us, a scenario, and then, people do it. And then if they don't do it, they have to do a punishment. So normally, amongst the boys, it'd be like, oh, you got to do a shot, or you got to scull your drink. Harmless.
Yeah. Like Buffalo.
Yeah, like Buffalo. And anyway, so the boys, I said, listen, everyone just write. Everyone's going to get, my mate Vinny. I said, listen, can you just message everybody, do a random spinner and see who gets who? And so everyone has to write a roast for each other. We'll read the list out. Hopefully we'll get a few laughs.
Oh, is this because I accidentally wrote it on the chat?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we know this.
So anyway, Vinny sends everybody their person privately. And then I write in the group chat, hey boys, Vinny's going to send you this. Of course, everyone cried about it. I said, cry about it, but do it. It'll be fun. It'll be a laugh, and then we'll move on. So one person in our group chat decides to actually message the group chat who they have.
The problem was I accidentally messaged the group chat, not Vinny.
Yeah, well, see, I invited a few people. So I originally made it the thing, and then I was like, oh, wait, I forgot a few people. So I invited 2 other boys. So they weren't in the group chat. But then this one's Nick is the person, if you didn't work it out. He just messaged the person's name. But not like one name, not like the first name, the full name.
Yeah, because I was like, is that who I got? Because he just wrote the nickname. I'm like, is this the person that I'm supposed to be roasting?
And then I'm in panic station. I see it straight away. I'm like, you're not meant to message it. And then it just says, Nick unsent a message.
I was on the phone with Alex.
Yeah.
And he goes, fucking unsend it. And I'm like, how do you unsend it? I didn't know you could unsend messages.
Yeah. So anyway, that was the story. It's an absolute mess.
But did he see it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm so upset, man. I'm not doing it.
Not doing what?
I'm not doing the episode.
Just sit down. What are you doing? Did he see it? Because I got the best roast for him.
I don't know. I don't know if you saw it.
Hopefully
have
you
you got a
didn't
good one?
Have I got what?
Have you got a good one?
I got a good one.
Alright, I'll wait.
I got a good one.
Or do you want to say it now?
No, because then he watched the episode.
But it'll be out next week.
Oh, right. No, I'll tell you off air. It's good.
Okay.
I think it's a good one.
It's off air.
I think it's a good one.
This is why we need to get like a Flaeva Plus channel, and then all the unedited stuff can go on there.
That's a good point.
You know?
That's a good point. We should do that.
Yeah.
We should do that.
All right, cool. Off air, I'll hear it.
Off air, it's good.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's good.
I already know who you got, so it doesn't.
I didn't know you. Mate, I don't read messages. You know that. I didn't know you had to write it down.
You just have to send it to Vinny. Have you sent it to Vinny?
No, but I will. I'll do
Yeah.
it tonight.
That's all you need to do, and then
Sweet.
it's just.
So are they going to know that I wrote it?
Well, if he saw the message and he calls you out, you have to do the forfeit.
No, they're going to do a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It's a win-win.
You don't have to twist my arm to drink. I'll message him and say it was me.
But yeah, well, we're excited for the night, aren't we, Nick? Hopefully.
It's going to be good. Alex is more excited than anybody.
You know what? We did a bit of cheeky buggers on the Big Z. So Nick was on the phone with him before we started filming. And then...
The man gets excited for everything.
All right, go on. You tell
If
it.
it gets to going out, he's all about going out with the boys, hanging out. And JT's just dropped mate, I think I'm going to have to cancel. He was devastated.
No, but before that, we were talking about it.
We're talking about going out.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what we're talking about. We just got off the phone with him.
No. So like before the call, we were like saying like...
Oh, we did plan this.
We did.
I didn't even realize that you were going along with it. I thought you were being serious for a second.
Yeah. That's how good poker face. No, we said between ourselves, because you always get calls off Alex, and he's hammering you about this night.
3-4 times a day, talk about the same night.
Yeah.
We're going out on this date.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, mate.
So then
what?
I said, oh, should we just mess with Alex and be like, oh, let's
That's right.
cancel it? But like, we never spoke of it again.
No, that was it. And
we
it just happened to fall into place.
Yeah.
Now.
So I don't know if he's like. Anyway, I just said my cousins were coming from Melbourne, right? Because I was just there, and then
The devastation.
yeah, he's like, "What do you mean? You got 12 boys?" I said, "It's family."
Tell your cousins to come out with us.
Should we do it on air call or like let him know that was just a laugh and see his reaction?
Nah, fuck it. Let's let it sit with him for a bit.
Sit?
We'll see how many times he calls me tomorrow.
All right. Okay. Fair. Yeah. So anyway, that was pretty much it. But that was so funny. He was losing it.
Mate, the bloke lives for it. He lives for a session.
If you're like that, let us know. Come on the show. Tell us what it means to you. But
Look,
it is good a session, the boys.
We all like a session, but the bloke just went out a couple of weeks ago and he's like, I'm ready to do it again. It's like, mate, calm down. He's got 2 kids at home now. Help your wife. I don't know how he gets away with it. My wife would bloody kick my ass.
Well, he's not doing a podcast on Monday nights.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
You know, he's not out eating kebabs with Emmanuel and Jorge.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't know how my wife puts up with me.
Oh man! But anyway, so that's the context. That's the current situation we're in.
He's yeah, he'll be good. He'll be ready for a night out. Don't worry, Alex. You're safe.
You know what night out I'm always ready for? It's the annual work Christmas parties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's something about a Christmas party that just boosts the morale of the workplace.
Is it because you all get to know each other on a outside of workspace
Yeah.
area? Yeah, that makes sense.
And
And there's not many of them during the year anyway. Like,
Nah.
there's nothing.
What do you do?
Nah.
What kind of party do you do during the year? Like we don't do end of financial year. We don't do
Christmas in July.
yeah. We don't
Could
do Easter.
What's the date of Christmas in July?
I don't know. Is there an actual date attached to
Well,
it?
I don't know. Why the fuck do they call it Christmas in July? Should I Google it to see
Yeah,
what's the
give it a
actual date
Google.
of Christmas in July?
Or even just the meaning.
What is the meaning of Christmas in July? I think it's so we can have a cold Christmas. July Christmas celebrations typically accommodate for those living in the southern hemisphere, in which they undergo their annual winter, although the main goal of Christmas in July is getting the public in the Christmas spirit during the summer season in the northern hemisphere. There you go. That's a bit of a fucking weird one.
Yeah, there you go.
Christmas is December.
Have you ever celebrated a Christmas in July?
Never in my life.
Yeah.
Every day is Christmas.
Yeah, that's it.
Every day is the big Christmas feast on the table.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that either. But it's silly season because the Christmas parties get out of hand, especially here in Australia.
Oh yeah.
Like if you go out, you can smell a Christmas party a mile away.
You know that they're celebrating Christmas.
Yeah,
The rise of Jesus Christ.
that's right. So it's just yeah, it's mental. It gets mental.
I'm looking forward to the break this season, actually.
Do you do Christmas parties here?
We didn't do one last year just because a lot of shit was going on. I was having another kid and all that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Normally we try and do one.
Yeah, have you enjoyed them? Or maybe your past ones? before
Yeah,
the
but
shop?
man, you always have fun when you're out, especially with work colleagues, because you're in the workspace all the time. Like, especially now with the kids, I don't see them outside of the workspace.
Yeah.
So, I used to go out a lot more with the staff, but I don't know, it's slowed up a bit with the kids and stuff. So,
You know how like the boys sometimes, it takes a while to get them out, right? Because it's so hard. But like I feel like sometimes the Christmas parties trump boys' nights.
nah, impossible.
Really?
Impossible.
That's my hot take.
Impossible. Boys' nights forever. A boys' night could be good just at home, sitting around a fire. Not even a game to play, nothing.
That's solid.
That's
solid.
yeah.
But there's a lot going on in a Christmas party.
Here's the thing: once you hit 30, you should already be in there. How old are you turning this year? 28.
28.
It should already be happening.
What's that?
But like once you hit a certain age, you're like, it's an effort to go out.
Nah.
Like think about it. We're going to a restaurant for your birthday.
That's mad.
That's what I mean.
That's mad.
That's mad. It's awesome. Imagine saying that when you were 21 years old. You're not going to a restaurant. You're going to a nightclub. You're planning a whole night out.
That's true.
But then again, no nightclubs now.
Yeah, but the staff Christmas parties are that in a way. They're not like about clubbing. It's just about, the shenanigans within a venue.
Nah, bring me the boys.
Look, I got to admit, the boys definitely, but I'm just,
It's still going to be a good night out, regardless.
yeah.
You're still going to have a great night out, but
You know what? We'll see after this Friday.
yeah, there we go.
This is like,
And I won't be heavy drinking either.
you won't be.
Nah, man, I got work.
You got
My
work.
whole life, but I'll drink. I'll still drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not one of those people, like, I'm pretty sure I put in the message, like, don't worry if you're not. Like, it's no big deal.
Nah,
Because I don't drink anyways, like, so...
Oh, yeah, but you're gonna be drinking.
I will be, but like
Yeah.
normally when other people's birthday, like other people have birthdays, I'm not one to. I don't care as long as you're there.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I mean. Like
Get
that's
amongst it.
Exactly. That's the main thing. Unless it was like a milestone birthday where, you want to book out. Like
But we got 2 years for that.
yeah, we do.
Then you'll be 30.
Last time you went to a Telesky 30th, mate, it didn't end well for you.
I can't remember your brother's 30th now.
You were doing
Bisteca.
Yeah.
Oh, I had nutrient water that night. Thank God. The cabbie pulled over twice for me to throw
Yeah, what a
up.
legend.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, what a legend. But
Yeah.
yeah, besides that, I don't really care. Like
You know that was all your brother's fault. So here's a rule of thumb, I believe. You can't. So if you start on a beer, you can go to wine, you can go to spirits, you can't go back to beer.
yeah, what are you doing?
What's your brother doing? And the problem was I was G'ing everybody up. I was like, who got us his beer? And they were like, oh, don't worry, just drink it. And I'm like, well, fucking cold if we're drinking it, everybody's skull. Everyone was like, oh, I'm a skull in the beer, Alex and Matt, not wanting to skull the beer. I'm like, well, fuck, we got a beer now. Let's just sink it. So I was the only one that sunk it. Big mistake.
Wait, so everyone G'd you up to sing it?
I was G'ing everybody up to sink it. Then I ended up sinking it myself.
How does that happen?
I have no idea.
Wait, you started it?
I started it because I'm like, well, why do we have beers? We're having these nice cocktails at some bar. And I was like, fuck it. Get rid of the beers. What are we going to do with them? So I sculled it and big mistake.
I don't understand. Wait.
Big mistake.
Why did you go back to beer?
Well, because I thought everyone would follow suit. And they didn't. I was like, if I skull it, maybe everybody else will skull
Who
it.
ordered the beers?
Your brother.
What made him order the beers?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I want to say inexperienced, but he's not inexperienced.
Maybe he was just G'd up.
I don't know, but he brought 4 beers over, and I was the only one that drank it.
What did the others do?
They just watched me, and then I was like, guys are gonna go. It's fucking. The room
It's like
was
in the
spinning.
it's like the olden days how they poison people.
Yeah, oh mate.
They were like, you meant to have let them do it first.
Yeah, no, I'm dying. I was so sick. It was bad, but that was
Game of
such a good
Thrones.
night. That was so good.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
4 of us out, it was a small crowd. It was good.
That's elite.
That's something else that happens as you get older. I hope your friend group's already culled down, but
That's not.
it's not.
No.
Everyone's still sticking tight. That is good, but it just gets hard to catch up with everybody. You know what I mean?
It's hard doing something small.
Yeah.
It's
But
hard.
like, you don't always want to do something small. Like I can go out with different mates, whatever, and no one gets offended. Oh, you went out with him, why didn't you invite us? Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
We'll go out next time. So no one gets offended like that, which is good. But like, I don't know. My friend group culled heaps. Like we had a massive group, and now I've got, the 3 boys that I went to school with, the 3 boys that I didn't go to school with.
Yeah.
But and they all get along together as well when they come to my place or whatever and hang out. Everyone has a good laugh.
Yeah.
It's good.
No, that's good. Like we got huge because we've just bonded with other people through sports and stuff, and that they've kind of been like-minded, so they've joined in. So
Yeah, sports keeps everyone together as well.
So yeah, it's good. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but
What else we got for the show?
well, speaking of, I just went to Melbourne.
Oh, that's right.
See my cousins. Shout out. I may be the only person to go to Melbourne and come back sunburnt.
But was it hot? Because it gets hot in Melbourne.
It was like 24, 25 yesterday, overcast.
Bro, but overcast creeps up on you, but 24 isn't that hot. Like, it is hot, but like...
I don't know what happened. I actually don't know what happened. We'll buy like Brighton Beach.
You don't look that bad.
I look up there.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I don't think, like the lights are helping as well. You can see it a lot on your neck.
He was putting olive oil on me before. Yeah, I don't know what happened. How do you go to Melbourne and get burnt? Like I went from Sydney to Melbourne for a weekend and I came back sunburnt.
Well, because you're white.
It's unheard of.
It's a thing, mate.
It's blasphemy. That's what it is.
It's a thing. I'm gonna swap these over on this side.
You know what it is? It means I had a good time.
What did you do?
So I went out to Super Normal.
Yep, you said that was
Shout out
a
Super Normal.
Japanese
Unreal.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I hope I'm quoting that. Hold on.
I want to look it up.
Yeah, give it a look.
Isn't
Tell me
this a
what
weird thing now? Like you hear of a place, you automatically go to Instagram to see what photos they've uploaded.
I know.
Super normal. Like is it normal spelling?
Yeah.
Super normal 180.
I don't know if it was 180. It was just.
No, this is it. Melbourne. Yeah, they're in Brisbane as well. I think. Yeah. Well, it's open now, so it must be new. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Fuck, it looks really good.
Yeah, unbelievable. And the lobster roll there.
Oh
Cracker.
yeah.
Yeah, cracker.
So that's what you're going for, the lobster roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You are.
It's a bit weird. Japanese restaurant doing tortellini. Is that right? Things happen. Blend of cultures, or maybe it's dumplings. Bit of mushrooms. Yeah, mate, I'm in. Pizza? What the fuck?
I don't know if it's the right one.
Mate, super normal. It says Melbourne. Flinders Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
All right. Well, there you go. You got to go.
There you go. I'll give it a go. I love Japanese. I just bought a new Japanese barbecue on the weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah, love it. Is that lobster roll?
Yeah,
It looks
unbelievable.
fucking good.
It's very, very good.
That looks good.
So did that. Went to the Melbourne Derby, the A-League at
Oh,
AU
yeah.
Park. It was all right. A few characters there. And then, just went to the Brighton box houses on Sunday. And then
What's that?
They're these houses along the beach.
I know what the Brighton box houses are.
You know what they are?
Yep.
Yeah. So that was good. But it was a solid weekend besides the sunburn. And it goes quick.
Well, it's
Goes
2 days,
quick.
mate. It's not that long.
Mm.
Not that long a time.
Yeah, but it was all good. So, no, it was a good time.
Very good.
Very good time. But we're back.
Yeah, back to the grind, back to work.
All right.
Life goes on.
Footy.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Are you excited for Valentine Holmes?
Yeah, elaborate.
He's at the Dragons next year.
You want to know if you think he's going to blend well with the team?
Maybe. Why not? He's proven.
Yeah, no, he's proven as a great player.
Mm.
But I just don't have faith in the rest of the team.
Yeah, right.
I don't. I really don't. Like, I don't know. We showed all right signs. I don't know. The Dragons are just... I mean, I'm a Dragons supporter, so I'm used to being let down.
Yeah.
But, man... And I wouldn't even say we choked at the end of this season.
Well, look, you'll be without Ben Hunt. Apparently the relationship is done.
I know, but fuck. Keep the man happy. He's carried us for 2 years.
Yeah, but to what?
We got pretty close to the 8, but like put a team around him.
Yeah,
put a team around
old.
him. Yeah, he's old, but you know what? Sometimes it's like fucking...
I rate Ben Hunt.
I know you're not a huge fan of him, but it's like Messi,
No,
right?
I am. Mate, Ben Hunt is Messi.
No, so I know you're not a huge fan of Messi. Like, Ronaldo's your GOAT. But look at Messi in the World Cup. Walking, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, he's just cruising, making sure everyone's doing their job. You know, and he assists them in doing their job. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
That's Ben Hunt.
Would you say Ben Hunt is Messi level?
No.
Okay.
Not in the whole... No, I would say someone like Cherry Evans is.
Cherry Evans is a GOAT.
Yeah, and yeah. I remember when he signed that $1 million a season deal for like 10 years or whatever it was. And I was like, as if they're hanging on to this bloke for 10 years. But fuck, did he get better and better and better.
Yeah, he's a machine.
Better and better and better. Now all he's going to do is get Manly to win another premiership and he'll be proven.
Yeah.
He's done plenty of Origins. Not that it has anything to do with Manly.
Yeah.
But he's great. He knows how to... Yeah, he can carry a team.
Yeah, he can.
And he can lead them all to water and he'll make them drink.
What do you think of the current hot topic in NRL with Ezra Mam?
Elaborate again. I've missed something here.
Yeah, it was involved in a car accident. Tested positive for drugs in his system during that accident.
Oh, fuck. These boys are just got to fucking stay at home. Let's face it. They've got enough, even probably the lower paid players have got enough money just to shut the fuck up and stay at home. Am I wrong?
I'm just asking the question. I want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah,
I'll give mine after.
I don't know. Like, it's a trend with the NRL players. It's a shame.
Mm.
But just stay at home. Do your drugs at home. Get someone to... I mean, there's clearly not enough testing done in the NRL.
Yeah, but this is off season.
I know, but you still paid for a full year. Or you paid for a season.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Like, does the salary stop when the season's done? Or if you're getting paid, you got to be clean. You can't be a police officer on drugs. You can't really be anybody on drugs.
Yeah.
Let's face it. But like, you know, you lose your job immediately. You know what I mean? If you're a pilot, if you're whatever. So same should go.
Yeah. My thoughts are just like, again, outside looking in, poor decisions.
It's poor decisions.
Poor decision.
It's a lack of education.
And then...
I mean, no, it's not a lack of education. They know what they're doing is wrong. Is that fair to say?
I'd like to think so.
Well,
look, I like to think that they know their personality. They know that they're a well-paid athlete. And, you know, someone needs to tell them in their team that, you know, you are...
fucking behave.
Or just like you are in the spotlight, whether you like it or not. And with that, it comes, whether it's unwanted, you know, responsibility, but it's responsibility in the media. And it's a different, you know, and I back them. I get them when they say like, oh, I didn't sign up for the media and all that. But like, look, if you're going to be a sports star these days,
yeah, lay low.
You need to either smarten up media wise. It's like, you know, like anyone present themselves on a platform.
And you're elite at what you do.
Yeah,
That's why you've been chosen
elite.
the NRL.
I know.
You
They're
know?
like pinnacle.
Mate, everybody that plays rugby, league, union, they all want to play in the NRL.
Yeah.
So, mate, smarten up. Smarten up. Bears coming back 2 years' time or 1 year's time next season?
Yeah, I don't know anymore. I think it's been, I hope so.
I'm just not keen on them taking it to. They're going to WA, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a bit of an
Mate,
L.
just keep footy on the East Coast.
Mm.
Like, I know what you're trying to do. They're not interested. Keep it on the... And I know they're trying to get interest. Just capitalise on what you've got. You know what I mean?
I don't see an issue with it.
Oh, well, you're a Bears fan. You
want them at North Sydney, but like, what are you gonna do? I just feel like the players will be tough because that's a big flight.
Well, that's what I mean. It's 5 hours. You'll get jet lagged.
New Zealand to Perth, the distance derby.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's gonna be massive. That'll be an 8-hour trip, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's
Yeah,
5 hours
go.
here. It's
massive.
Here to Perth,
and then play again the next week.
Yeah, huge. Very, very big. Oh well, look, it is what it is. But
It'll be exciting.
Yeah,
It'll be good.
Have you chosen an EPL team yet?
No, I haven't.
We need to get someone on the show that's just like ultimately passionate about it to give you a rundown.
I was thinking Newcastle.
Yeah?
Yeah, just because I sort of like the jersey, but I'm not in love with it.
Because it's
I know a lot of Arsenal supporters. So it's like, well, at least if I support Arsenal, at least I'll have mates to watch a game with, get amongst it with.
Yeah.
But I still haven't chosen one yet.
That's all right. In time.
Yeah, mate. I enjoy watching all sport. Doesn't matter who's playing. As long as it's a fun game. Yeah. It's going to be good.
All right. Have you seen Donald Trump on Joe Rogan's podcast?
No, I haven't.
I've started watching it. I'm
good?
about an hour in. It's 3 hours.
Yeah, that's a pretty general Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah?
Very, very interesting. Yeah.
Look, the guy, this is what from my research on Instagram and YouTube and Impulsive, watching Donald Trump go in.
Logical sources.
Yeah, exactly. Where else do you get sources from?
Yeah.
I'm just saying from what I can see from the outside people, calm your farm. Fucking relax. Doesn't seem like he wants to do anything bad for the country or for his country.
Yeah.
It seems like he's got their best interests at heart. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, again, I can't remember who. Someone told us about this, but it's like in America, whatever your party decides, you Lukasha, yeah, you just agree with it, and that was it. And after he said that, I started seeing it because let's straight out say it. Kamala doesn't seem like she knows what the fuck she's talking about.
Yeah, it's very. Look, I don't watch it daily, but
I just see from what pops up.
Just watch the first hour. They just talk about the media bias and how they misconstrue everything and take everything out of proportion. And it's crazy. It's like, if that's true, which I am led to believe it is,
I hope they don't pick Kamala because she would be the first black female or the first female president who also is black.
You hope they don't.
I hope that's not why they want to pick her.
Oh, right.
Like, let her, like, it'll be great if she does and if her values, get to what America wants America to be, pick it. That's fine. But don't go on at Donald Trump because he's made some dumb comments or, you know what I mean? Like, he's just a human like everybody else. We all say dumb shit. You know what I mean? And like Jeff said, people are always looking for ways to get offended these days. Shout out, Jeff.
Yeah, it's just the right person for the job. That's what it comes down to.
And it doesn't look like he has bad interests at all. And they talk about their crisis of the border crossings and they've let all these people in. Don't know the exact stats. I'll also listen to a guy called Charlie Kirk. Don't agree with everything that he says either. But the stuff that he does say, if it is true, I haven't fact checked him. But like they're saying that like they've let thousands and thousands of people into America, and they've let in criminals, they've let in rapists, they've let in serial killers. So if that's true, why would you let these people run wild in your country free willingly? You know what I mean? Like that and that's why they say it's not that they can't come in, but you have to fill out the paperwork accordingly because we're going to pick and choose who comes into our country for the safety of our people. That I don't see anything wrong with that at all. At all. But then there are people saying like, oh no, everyone should be able to come into America. America's a great place. It just sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
If you want to, get involved in some school shootings.
Yeah.
But like, man, like, I get it. Like, I get why they're trying to put a stop on that. You know what I mean? No, we don't want you roaming the streets here wild because you have a pass of doing all this stuff. Have you changed? Well, fill out the paperwork properly and come in. So at least we have an eye on you. We have a track on you. But the thing is, they're letting them in and then they're disappearing in America. How are you going to find somebody?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially in a country where every state has their own set of laws.
Yeah.
You know, and they're very, very different. It's not like here, like, you know, we got a lot of different car laws, you know, compared from Queensland compared to here. That's about it.
Most notable ones.
Yeah, because, fuck.
Well, I think the results are out soon. So maybe...
November 2nd, I think, so it'll be out November 3rd.
Yeah?
That's election day, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I've heard it on fucking several podcasts.
Yeah?
Yeah. It'll be interesting. But like I said, it doesn't... Like, when Donald Trump first came into presidency, it was... I think everybody had the same reaction. Like, what the fuck's this guy doing as the president? And especially because America, everyone follows suit. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody follows suit. If America does something, we all do it behind them, just a couple of steps behind them.
Yeah.
You know, and as long as it's a good cause, then let it happen. But, I mean, I can't talk about this in the shop because there's a lot of old people that are like, you know, they hear that you're going to, you know, or that you're talking about Donald Trump. They go, he better not, if he gets into presidency, this world will be over. They're very passionate about it here in Australia. It's like, you can't vote.
Mate, either way, whoever gets in, the world's going to go on.
Yeah, exactly right. I don't think there will be a dramatic change within the first 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't just say, right, this is going to happen and it stops.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like here, there has to be legislation. It's going to be discussed. It's going to be passed.
Yeah, acts passed, laws, all that.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, like I said, but the funniest clip I've seen from it all is Kamala, though, standing in front of the press. I think they were doing the debate, and she was saying that there's no soldiers in any active war zones.
Yeah. She said that.
And then the camera turns around and all the guys are in the army tent. They go, where the fuck are we?
Yeah.
That was the best.
That's bad.
Like, you got to know your shit. You can't say that. But again, Donald Trump, supposedly, from what I've heard in the media, the only president to not declare war in any country. In fact, he just settled everything. Like, he just made friends with everybody. Almost made pretty much allies with everybody. Like, you know, let's sort this out. Let's all work together, and you look after your country, we look after our country.
Look, I think everyone just needs to educate themselves before they get into...
Before they jump in.
And don't listen to the media.
And look up Charlie Kirk. This bloke is an unbelievable debater. I'm not saying that because I believe in majority of what he says. I don't believe in everything. But at the same time, his debates, he goes to like college campuses and has debates. And my favorite parts are when the college, like these random college students will come up and they'll say, well, you know, like there was one chick that said, you know, why are you debating all these college kids? And he's like, well, we're not actually drawing anybody here. This is a microphone and you just walked up to it. So let's have the discussion. And she's like, no, but you're intimidating these people. He's like, we're not telling anybody to come up to the microphone. We put the microphone there. If they're willing to have a discussion. And the best comment that he made was, I'm not talking to college students. I'm talking to people that are voting for the future of the country. The man is very, very good with his words. Charlie Kirk, shout out. I love watching your stuff. Absolutely love it.
All right, we'll see where it leads us.
Very good.
All right, Nick, anything to wrap up the show with?
Mate, NRL players don't do drugs. Nobody do drugs.
What a message.
Vote Trump.
Well, we'll find out next week if...
Yeah, mate. It's exciting.
Yeah. It's been everywhere, but it's been too much.
I know.
They just need to get it done and...
It's good doing a boys only with you, mate.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's good.
It goes quick.
I know.
It goes so quick.
It's like it's literally the good old days. It's just us two on the couch.
I know.
It's great.
Wow. Well, maybe there'll be more of it.
Mate, I enjoy it. I enjoy having people on and picking their brains as well, but every time we're talking, we're always talking about the podcast, not on the podcast.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's it.
I enjoy it.
That's good.
I do, mate. I like your company, JT.
I know. Likewise.
Thanks,
Nick. It's always a good time.
That's it.
All right,
And yeah,
man.
it's in December 22nd.
December 22nd.
December 22nd.
The shots come out. The truth comes out.
Yeah, I'll have to start doing my push-ups again.
Yep. You mean you stopped?
I mean, I haven't done push-ups for ages, but I reckon I could still knock out a good 20.
Yeah, that's it. There you
Yeah.
go.
20's good.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah, a little rest, do another 20.
that's it. Ooh, 40.
Yeah, easy.
Not bad.
I used to do 40 without stopping, but whatever.
Yeah?
That's the old Nick. Let's not talk about the old
That's
Nick.
all right. The new Nick around the corner.
That's it, mate. More
right.
hair,
Don't worry. He's coming back.
less on the 22nd.
Yep. All right, man. Let's wrap it up.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
40.
Episode 40. And we'll catch you next week.